Tonight, I had one of the most terrifying yet intriguing investigations that I have ever had. Starting out by just getting into the forest and hearing a scream almost right away. Like something is moving, like through. What the? To receiving responses about the horrors that await in the forest. So we got Asmodeus. Asmodeus is a demon, often referred to as a king of demons. The hearing something moving around in the trees. You're sitting here just talking to... This is one investigation that is going to haunt me for long after this. Guys, welcome back. Or, if it's your first time, welcome to Cursed Urban. My name is Dan. I'll be your host for tonight and probably every subsequent night after this investigation. Guys, tonight we are at somewhere that I am not thrilled to be at, but we're going to see how it goes. But before we get into it, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you're a returning subscriber, member of the Cursed Crew, or passerby, do me a huge favor, hit that like button, share this video with a friend, family member, or on your social media if you really enjoy it. Hit that bell so you're always notified when Cursed Urban drops a video, and leave me a comment letting me know that you are ready for tonight. With that out of the way, guys, we are back in a forest that I've been at one time before. I didn't like it then. I do not like it now. We are at what's very cliche, but the Forest of Death. Now, it has a history to back up that name, with multiple disappearances reported here, multiple deaths that have taken place here, tons of reports of paranormal activity, tons of reports of cryptid sightings, and rumored cult activity. This place definitely has a little bit of everything. Say, something for everyone, if you will. Now, we are simply going to hike down the trail and do some investigating, see what we get, and then I will be camping here tonight. And yeah, see what happens then. I'm not looking forward to it, dude. I am already creeped out. I am already creeped out. Oh man. Alright guys, let's get into it. I've stalled enough. Let's head down there, see if we can find anything, see if we can hear anything. We are heading in, and as you guys can see, it's already really dark out. The camera brightens things up a bit. Like, that sky looks nice and blue, doesn't it? If I was to change this to what I'm actually seeing right now, this is about what I'm seeing right now. So, it's getting darker quickly, but I am getting a little bit later start than I usually do. And man, it is, I don't know what it's like in your part of the country, if you're in the US or your part of the world, but man, it is still, we're at the end of May and it's still getting chilly out in the evenings. Usually by now I'm solid shorts and a t-shirt all day, all night, but man, it's still dropping temps. Kind of an odd year to start with, but it's all right. At least there's no snow on the ground, right? Yeah, dude, I haven't been here in a while. Last time I was here, I think was in the fall, and everything was like dead, and you could see straight through. Now it's packed, solid plants, solid leaves have grown everywhere. Yeah, dude, this is a creepy place. Very creepy place. I've never felt right here. Ugh. I think I just stepped in horse poop. I think these are equestrian trails. Thankfully it was dry, but it was a huge pile like horse poop. Yeah, there's some more. That's right, I'll film it so you can see what I'm talking about. As if you guys haven't seen that before. Maybe somebody hasn't. Maybe like, wow, I'm really interested to see what a gigantic horse dump looks like. Probably not, but now you know. Man, this place looks completely different than what I remember it. It looks like a completely different world with everything grown, like night and day difference. This does not. It even makes me wonder if I'm in the same place that I was before. You know. I mean, I know I am, but that's how it feels. It's just like. Hello? I swear I just heard somebody talking over there. Hello? Yeah, dude, I swear I just heard somebody talking over there. I don't know, maybe not, maybe I'm wrong. Alright, I think, is this the riverbed? Yeah, it is. Yeah, this is the riverbed. This area is supposed to be like a hot spot. Like a lot of people reported activity right here. So let's start off with some spirit talker right here, and see what we get. What do you think? I think it's a good idea. Oh look, a gigantic beetle. Oh wait, where'd it go? Right there, at the end of my foot. How interesting. Wish the cicadas would come back. Cicadas was what, last summer I think? They were awesome. I love cicadas. Such cool bugs. Ugly, but cool. I guess that's how most bugs are. I can't really think of a cute bug off the top of my head. They all seem kind of ugly. Alright, got the tripod set up. And we're just going to go... Oh, come on. We're just going to kind of investigate this area right now, guys. And see what we see. Hear what we hear. I think I can start bringing a second camera too, because I like to set up the camera on the tripod and just get a shot. You know, still shot, because a lot of things can be misinterpreted when I'm hand holding a camera. Like if I turn a certain way, you know, I could like, you know, pick up a shadow on the camera that might just be for me turning and moving the flashlight. But if it's stationary, like, and you see something like move across the screen behind me or something, then you know it's not like then I should say I know for my own I can't think of the word. Dude, I'm out of it tonight. For my own peace of mind, there we go. I know it's not me, that I didn't, you know, move the camera or anything, because I've had that happen a bunch where I'm like reviewing the footage and I'm like, oh, wow, like, that's crazy. And then, you know, I'm like, oh, wait, maybe that was me who did it. So I think I'm going to start leaving the camera on a tripod like this while I investigate certain areas. And I'll bring my other camera with me that I can hand hold, and we can kind of alternate between the cameras. Let me know if that's a good idea. I think it is. I think I'm going to do that. So, yeah, I'll start investigating this riverbed, and we'll see what we get. Start off with some spirit talk, or what do we think? Dude, it's so weird. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but I keep hearing... I heard voices when I was coming down that trail. I heard voices sound like they're coming from the brush. And now I keep hearing footsteps, like somebody is walking down either one of these trails towards me. Like, it's really, really weird. Really weird. But it sounds like steps. All right, we got Spirit Talker on. Let's see if we pick anything up. If there's anyone who'd like to communicate with me, or if there's anyone here with me that would like to communicate, let me know. My name is Dan. I mean you no harm. I mean to take nothing from you. All I would like to know is to learn about this land. What's the first answer is when. This is solid mud. I'm not... Never mind. That just foiled my plan of walking down the riverbed. That's just complete mud. I thought it was going to be rocks. So when is the first answer we got? When? Could you tell me if someone is here with me right now? Something is here with me right now? Need time. So maybe that's saying like they need time to get used to me. If you need time to get... What the f... Float around the other way. This looks like a more walkable area. Yeah, this one's way... Josephine. Is your name Josephine? Is that who I'm speaking with right now? Yeah, this is way better. This has got like actual rocks I can step on, not just sink into the mud. Oh, dude, we got my name. So they were reassuring me that their name is Josephine. Thank you, Josephine. I appreciate that. How long have you been here for? Dude, what is going on? Tonight's investigation is off to a rough start because I keep hearing, I don't know if you guys can hear it. You probably can. Like some truck backing up over there. You hear that? We might have to take a short hiatus until everything calms down. Because, like, this place is... It's funny, because this place is definitely, like, off the beaten path. This isn't a forest like a lot of the other ones I visit. You heard me, it said. When did I hear you? Was that you speaking when I came? Yeah, it said you heard me. Cause yeah, okay. So this forest, like I was saying, it's not like ones you should stay. Ones we usually go to. Is really off the beaten path. Like I am way out in the country. As far as I know, a lot of people don't really know about this place. And just from how it's maintained, it seems like that's true. It does not seem like it gets a lot of traffic. But I don't know what's going on. Like there's trucks backing up out there. There's like I was told this was a nice, peaceful, quiet place, and now we got trucks backing up just incessantly, and planes flying overhead. But what can we do? I drove all the way out here, you know. I'm still going to see what happens. I'm sure it's going to calm down as it gets darker out, too. You should, okay, so you should stay. You heard me. Alma? A-L-M-A, Alma? What the it just told me to please go right. And I was just going to comment. Coming from the right up here, like I'm hearing these weird noises. It's like quiet, like tree knocks almost. Like something's like knocking on a tree really quietly, like super quietly. And then it says and then it tells me to go right then. And it says, "Can you feel us?" All right, let's go check up there. Told me to go right. Let's go check up there and see what happens. I'm gonna keep the camera rolling while I put away this tripod. Just in case, so. Keep the camera rolling just in case.
My death was horrible.
Oh, dude, that's dark. It just said my death was horrible. Did you die here? Is this the spot where you passed? Sorry if I scared you. Yeah, right up here, guys. Right up here is where I've been hearing like a bunch of noises. Like right in this area. Like knocking or something on the trees. Death was horrible. Sorry if I scared you. Man. Nan. And oh, whoops. Dropped my phone. Nan like grandma. My Nan. Hello? Hello? Yeah, again, I heard more movement. Like actual movement, not just like bugs crawling around. Like something's moving, like through. What the? Oh, that's not a good sign. What was that? Can you tell me what that was? We hear that, dude, and it says right then, I missed my life. But that came from like right over there. Right over there. Like straight back. But it says I missed my life right after we hear that. Dude, that's terrifying. That's straight up terrifying, man. I don't like that. What was that? And I keep hearing something moving through here. Like without a doubt, I keep hearing something moving. Like making its way through here quietly. We're not nasty. Well, you sure could fool me, because that sounded like you're nasty. What was that I just heard? Was that one of you? Or was that something completely different? I don't know what that was, dude. I really have no idea what that noise was. I don't know if it was like a scream or some type of call or like heavy machinery. I don't know. That was weird. Like weird. Dude, I don't really want to keep going towards it because that freaked me out. Feel. I just stepped wrong and like hurt my ankle. Not bad or anything, just like I definitely heard another call back there. Goodbye, it said. Dude, this place is giving me the creeps big time. Big time. I think I'm just gonna head back to the point where I'm camping. Cause yeah, dude, this place freaks me out. Can't even pretend that it doesn't. And it's weird because, like I said, I keep hearing like movement in the trees. It's not, you know, it's not just like beetles moving around or like any type of bugs. It's like something. It's just something. But what really freaked me out is that noise. Like, that was, I don't know. That was super creepy, dude. I don't like this place, man. This place is like, gives me bad vibes. Really bad vibes. Oh, good, I can see the light again. There's a light by where I parked my car. So weird how far, well, not weird, it's just interesting too how far down this forest goes, like how much of an incline, like it's like in a big, like, what do you call it, valley. There's like a big valley and it all like slopes down, like almost like a crater, because it slopes down to one point on all sides, and there's just like a pit in the middle. I'm gonna head back to my car / over to the camping area. Alright guys, I am out of the forest a little ways and just chilling. Yeah, chilling on this park picnic bench thing. I don't know, man. That forest is seriously one of the creepiest places I've been. Like, I don't know. It's just creepy out there. There's no better way for me to explain it than just saying, like, it's creepy in the forest. And they weren't wrong about that creek bed area, because, dude, that was a lot of activity. We got a lot of responses that we got on Spirit Talker. Compared to like what we usually get, it was a lot quicker. I would say a lot closer together responses, and a lot quicker. Like we started getting the responses like almost right away. Like as soon as I turned on Spirit Talker, it was like something, and they were clear responses too. In my opinion, anyways, they were very clear responses. Like I asked, they said a name. I asked, "Is that your name?" And then they agreed with it. So to me, that's pretty cool. Yeah. But they weren't wrong about that creek area. But dude, that noise that we heard, that freaked me out. That absolutely freaked me out. But I don't think I've ever heard anything like that before. Alright, dude, I had to take off my hoodie. I was burning up. It's like, once again, it's one of those nights. You guys know what I'm talking about. Where it's just too cold to not have a hoodie, but it's just slightly too warm that if you do have one, it's just too hot. So I guess I'll sit here and I'll freeze for a little bit and wait for it to get cooler, and then I can put my hoodie back on. But in the meantime, let me zoom in a little bit. But in the meantime, I guess we'll continue with some Spirit Talker. And yeah. got Spirit Talker on. We'll see if we get anything to come through out here, because we are a little ways away from like where we were getting the first type of the first activity. We're a little.
Watch yourself here.
Okay, that didn't take long. It said, "Watch yourself here." Why do I need to watch myself? Is there something dangerous out here that I should be careful of? Is there some sort of entity or entities that exist in this forest that...
We're not nasty.
We got "we're not nasty" again. It's like really emphasizing like whoever I'm speaking with is not like harmful, but then again, are they telling the truth? Who is we? Can you explain to me? You say "we're not nasty." Who is that? Is that Josephine? Whoever I was speaking to before?
I'm here.
It's me, I'm here. That's a pretty direct answer. Thank you for that answer. I appreciate that. What lives in this forest that I need to watch out for? What was that noise that I heard? Who made that, or what made that?
Don't go back there.
Don't go back there, it said. Don't go back there. Why? What's back there?
Trees.
What's back there? Trees. Thank you for that response. Thank you for that response. Because I was not sure what was back there. Thank you for clearing that up. I had no idea there was trees back there. News to me. What else is back there besides trees? What else is back there that I should be worried about, that I should be concerned about besides trees?
Demonstrate.
Demonstrate. What do you want to demonstrate for me? Is there something in particular? Wave? Hello? What the hell was that? Is that a bat? I hear something like going over my head. It's like, I think it was a bat. There it is again. What is that? I died suddenly, so it's talking about death again. Because before, what would we get? Like, I died horribly or something? Like, so now it's like I died horribly and suddenly. So, did you die here? Are you one of the people that passed away in this location? Hiding. Oh, I hear thunder. Oh, I hear thunder big time. Let me check the weather. Dude, guys, I did check the weather before. Oh, dude, we're getting rain. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me, dude. 90% chance. Guys, I am not joking. I am not kidding. I checked the weather the day before yesterday, this morning, on my way out here. Everyone said 0 to 5% chance of rain. And now it's at 90% chance of rain. You gotta be.
There's many of us.
There's many of us. Was there many people who died here, who passed here? We can use this. Yeah, please use this to communicate with me. All you have to do is, like, speak to it like you're sitting here just talking to... What was that? Can you tell me what that noise was? Dude, that was the same thing we heard before. That was the same thing that we heard before. Like, to the T, the same thing we heard before. Can you share with me what that was? What that noise was?
Holy Spirit.
Holy Spirit. I don't know if the Holy Spirit sounds like that. Alright, so I just sat here. Spirit Talker pretty much decided to cash out on me. Yeah, I didn't hear anything else. And I just checked the rain, and it is coming. The rain is coming. Yeah, the rain is coming. So, my plan for right now is I think I'm gonna walk a little bit back that way again. Back down. I'm gonna load all my stuff up in the car, just take the camera, walk a little bit that way again, and see if we can get some more responses. We're gonna try necrometer and see if anything still wants to communicate, and then we'll figure it out after that. Let's do it. Okay. We're headed back down the trail. I left all my stuff in the car, and yeah, we're heading back down that way. I got necrometer on already, but yeah, dude, we do not have much time. This storm is coming. It's coming quick, and it's big. It now says it's going to be the rest of the night. So yeah, I have very few minutes to finish up this investigation until tomorrow. The necrometer is on.
Let's not waste time.
Let's not waste time. Dude. They appear as an orb. Dude, it says, let's not waste time. Tell me that's a coincidence. Male energy. Tell me that's a coincidence. When I am talking about, like, I need to hurry up and get this done. Or, like, get as much in as I can. And then it says, let's not waste time. Tell me that something's not listening to me right now and like, you know, repeating itself. There's no way. That's not a coincidence. Excuse me, that's not a coincidence at all. I would not believe that for a second. Chronicle male energy, M-A-L-E. They appear as an orb. Yeah, so I guess keep an eye open for orbs on the video, guys. Forest spirits. Yo, it just said forest spirits.
Shadow people.
Right back there. Right back there, I heard something.
Projection.
What was that?
Ugly.
Shadow people. Projection. Ugly. Maybe it's making fun of me. It's calling me ugly. Shadow people, though. Keep an eye open for shadow people, because I have heard about that in this forest too. That lots of reports of shadow people, actually. Can you tell me what is making those noises? Like the screaming noises that I've heard? The branches snapping? Can you tell me?
The underworld.
From the underworld. So what I've heard is not from here. It's from the underworld. Is that what you're telling me? Really? It just like reassured me that, like, that, yeah, that's what I'm saying. So whatever we're dealing with out here is evil. Is like super evil. Is pretty much what it's saying.
He was killed.
he was killed, dude. We're getting a lot of like a ton of just repeat things about death out here. Was I speaking earlier to the person that was killed? Because earlier it was saying like it was saying that I was what was it? I was killed horrendously or something, or I died horribly out here. Or it said I died horribly, I believe. And then it said something else about dying. And now it said he was killed. So we're getting a lot of stuff about death. And then it says, dude, from the underworld. And then I ask, or is that what you're talking about? It says, really? Like, dude, this is very responsive. I am very upset that I'm about to get rained out of this place. Because this is unreal. We have never gotten responses this quickly, this accurately, and this directly ever on any investigation. We've never got responses like that ever, dude. This is unreal. This is absolutely unreal. Dude, the rain's coming. It's getting cold now. I can feel it. I haven't heard any more thunder. Was somebody killed right here? In this area? Skyscraper. He's talking about the trees. Keep it on, guys. If you see anything that I may have missed, like shadows moving, orbs, anything like that, please, 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 let me know in the comments with the timestamp, so I can read it. Because I miss a lot of stuff just being here in person that you guys pick up on video. You guys have picked up like clear sightings of eyes in the trees. You guys have picked up like, I think somebody, one video somebody spotted an apparition that I didn't even see. So
Asmodeus casts a dark shadow.
Asmodeus casts, who's Asmodeus? Who's that? Asmodeus. Asmodeus. Who is Asmodeus? Asmodeus is a demon, often referred to as a king of demons. Wow, dude, this is... So we got Asmodeus, and then it says Asmodeus casts a dark shadow. 11. Oh, yep. Here comes the rain. I just got a raindrop on the arm. Here it comes. Phantom activity. You gotta be kidding me, dude. This is like... Thank you for those responses. I'm going to end this method of communication now. You are not welcome to follow me out of this forest. You are not welcome to be with me after I leave here. This is your home. Please stay here. Dude, this is unreal. Literally, of all nights to get rained out. That's unreal. I literally have no words for this right now, guys. All right, I'm gonna get going. Rain is definitely on the way. I am headed out of the forest right now. Got a few raindrops on the car, but it is It is coming. Dude, I am very upset about this one for a few reasons. One, the responses we were getting were insane. Absolutely insane. And two, I don't know. It just did not feel like a good enough night. Like I just didn't get good enough stuff, and I don't know. I just don't feel good about putting out this video because it just seems like, I don't know. It seems like a week. Even though we got like crazy stuff, like I didn't get to camp, like I didn't get to do this, set the video short, like, oh, all this and that. Whatever. There's nothing I can do, so, yeah. Alright, I'm going to get driving, and I'll record an outro for you guys and talk a little bit more for those who want to hear me yap when I get back home. So, see you guys in a bit. Just got settled in. And, yeah. Right after that last scene that you saw, it just started pouring. Thankfully, I was going the opposite way of the storm, so I was only in it for a very short amount of time, but yeah, that would have sucked to be out there. There's absolutely no way I could have camped. None. It was just like torrential down. Well, that's an exaggeration, but it was downpouring. It was very, very heavy rain. It pisses me off because I checked. Like, I've learned my lesson to check the weather. And I checked, and it was all clear. So I thought, and then all of a sudden, I hear thunder, check, 90% chance. Like, I mean, it happens, you know, but it was so annoying. It was really, really annoying. What can we do? I'm definitely going back to that place, though. I'm going back to that forest soon, without a doubt. Those, like I was saying, I know this is probably like the fourth time I've repeated myself, but I'm just genuinely so excited about this. I've never, ever gotten responses like that. Never gotten responses like so direct, so quickly, and so many, like that were all tied together, like to one, you know, like to one subject, even across two different methods of communication between Spirit Talker and Necrometer. Like they both correlated. They weren't. One wasn't telling us something different than the other one. They both were telling like one thing. But but how it seemed is it seemed like it was one thing. They were talking about one thing, but it was two different people talking, or maybe more. That was wild. That is like, and I couldn't believe how precise everything was and how like direct everything was. From just like turning on Necrometer and being like, man, I need to hurry up. Then it says like hurry, or whatever it's. I forget the exact wording. And then I asked like, are you talking about the underworld? And it answers with really, like, yeah, really talking about it. And it just kept going down that. And yeah, that was a crazy night. That was. Oof. But don't get me wrong, like, as much as I do want to go back, I am very, very apprehensive because, like, what it was talking about was just straight up evil stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it was just evil, evil stuff. So, that's, like, talking about, like, the underworld and, you know, the name it gave us, like, it just... So at the same time, I am kind of apprehensive of going back, just because of how, like, you could just tell, like, there was stuff that was not good there. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Sorry, I had to cut this one short. And like, here's the thing. All right, this is pretty much the end of the video. I'm just gonna talk about stuff that isn't really related to what just happened. So if that doesn't interest you, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next one. But if you are interested in listening, this is where I start talking about more stuff. Like, not real. I'll just talk. So yeah. So you guys say, like, Dan, you apologize too much. Like, don't do it. Like, some things are not in your control. I still feel bad because, like, even though the rain is not in my control, I did my best to hedge my bets against the rain and come out on a good night. Like, it still did not work out in my favor. And when that happens, like when I don't get a long enough video, when I can't, like, camp, or like when something goes wrong, I feel bad because then I feel like this video sucks. You know, and then so I apologize. I'm like, man, you know, sorry guys that this video was, like, you know, not up to spec, but that's just me. That's just me. Like, I don't know. If I can't deliver, like, I have something in my head. Like, I'm like, all right, I want tonight to go like this. I want to go investigate at this time. I want to be back at the campsite and setting up at this time. You know, I want to get this and this shot while I'm doing this. And if I can't get it all done, then it's like this cloud that hangs over my head, and it's just like, this video sucks. So it's just, yeah. So sorry that the video sucked. Maybe it didn't, but to me it did, because things didn't go according to plan. Oh man. But yeah, no, because I always say that, and then people constantly, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but people constantly say, like, Dan, quit apologizing, like, it's not your fault. And it's like, I know, but you guys get what I'm saying. But all right, guys, I appreciate you all. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys an incredible amount for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely demolishing it, and I give you a heartfelt thanks for that, because yeah, it's like the channel is growing crazy, getting tons of new subscribers. You guys are sharing the videos, you guys are liking, leaving tons of comments. It's all helping so much, and thank you. Want to give a big shout out to our patrons and our YouTube channel members as well. Thank you guys for all the support, all the love that you show the channel, and thank you for making tonight's video possible. I really mean that. Everything that you guys donate towards the channel goes back into the channel. I cannot stress that enough. I'm not taking your donations and going out and spending them on cigarettes and lottery. I don't smoke, but cigarettes and lottery tickets. Like, the donations that you have go toward camera equipment, lighting, gas to get around, you know, all that stuff. I invest it all back into the channel. So you guys are awesome. And if you are interested in supporting the channel, links will be down in the description for our Patreon and for YouTube channel memberships. If you can't, it's no problem at all. I appreciate you all the same. And I'm thankful for, you know, some people say, like, oh, Dan, I can't donate because, you know, I'm on a really tight budget, or this or this. I'm like, I'm sorry. It's like, no, don't worry about it. If you can't donate, like, you don't have to apologize if you can't donate. It's completely fine. I'm thankful, like, for you guys that, like, just like the video or leave a comment or whatever. Like, it's awesome. Like, you guys are really helping more than you think you are. Like, I'm not joking. Like, hitting that like button, it might seem like a very, like, small thing. It's not. It helps out a ton. And seriously, like, I'm not just giving you some YouTuber BS right now. Hitting the like button, everything helps out a ton. So everybody does that. You guys are awesome. But yeah, guys, thank you all for your support. And I know if you're still watching right now that you are one of the hardcore supporters. So thumbs up. Appreciate you guys. Oh, my ear itches like crazy. All right, guys. I'm gonna get to editing this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, I hope to have another video out, before the end of this month. We'll see what happens. But alright, have a good night or day, wherever you're at. See you very soon on the next video. Peace out, guys.